Again, it's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jarius Sneed with the INT. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Bronco 80.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, it's Pollard. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Headed out right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here's Williams again. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half.
First and goal.
Inside the 1. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
First and 10 here. Ward. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready.
Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Packer 60.
Third and long for him here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On to punt on fourth down, it's Bradley Pinion. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Now Williams. This is Loveland working right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Bears. First down. A gain of 20.
Williams on first down. He throws a bullet to the center. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side finds Burden. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears just making this a laugher before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Titans, nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Caught by his back here is Pollard. It's a small gain up to the 38. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
It's everything he has under this one. Oh no, they get him yet again! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he's out of bounds to end that one. Now our attention turns to that penalty marker. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away.
Let's go now.
First down throw here for Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Gun snap now to Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Zay Frazier has it. He's off to the races. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
70 Timberwolves.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans With it, 3rd and 2.
19 target. Set. Ready.
Again to run with Pollard. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone. Sante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now. Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
39. Titans 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He's out of bounds.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Lying. Let's go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Completed over the middle. And defenders arriving in support before halftime. We get a timeout taken.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Let's go now.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on the fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Throw left side, complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears piling it on, going into halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
What is up? Will line up.
Williams trying to throw for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. And they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here he is on third and short. Got a man, this is Evans. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Come on.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Chased out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
It is going to be a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Fourth and forever coming up.
19, Tiger, 9.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds a man right side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receive.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Now, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Returnable from the one. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On here for Pollard on second down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
6. That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to Pollard. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bears territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Liking 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Running for the first with Pollard. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
First and 10.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, Scott.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On the ready.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Now Ward. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
60 Bison.
The middle, here goes Pollard. Down to the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. On the move, headed right. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bears with possession. Man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. Williams set to pass. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
As the open man downfield. And the stop was made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
It's a gain of 20.
Now Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. We can run it. And Williams is going to get them the 1st down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. Big man's showing up the yards. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears are running them out of the building.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Near the sideline. Waddle's got it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Check, 19.
Here's Pollard. And that short gain is enough for Urban to set it down.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to do some window dressing. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
draw to get to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Start. 60 by go.
Handoff running right, Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Keeping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19.
So
Chargers,
early
19
movement from the
Chargers.
backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready, right?
They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready?
Gets to Pollard on the option. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost them about a yard. Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
3rd down and 16.
Let's go now. 19.
3rd and long for him here. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, now we're getting closer to the end of this one.
Brought in right side by Moore. He's going to have them up to that 23. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 19 Texas.
Stroud to the air to start us off. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. It's on target to Moore. And he's gonna just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain.
Looking quickly here.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2J.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. Working quickly here.
At the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
It's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Able to get it to Moore. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they face 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Texas.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. Moore's got it. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 31-yard
Carlson's kick is good.
The kick is good.
And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Chiefs 3.
All in all, Kate,
Raiders
we call that a good
nothing.
start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Washington State. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Motion. At the 60. Hurt. Ready to look.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's going to be fourth and short. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Here we go on fourth down with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back-to-back carries here. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate. They converted on that 4th down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past them to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Trying for it with Penix. He intercepts the pass. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 14. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Stride to throw on 1st down. Taking a shot for the end zone. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 29. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Chiefs 17, Raiders 7.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Carlson set to kickoff.
Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. it in for the touchdown. The Raiders reduce the lead to just 4. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Mostert on the return. Escapes the defender. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
27-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Brown's going to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Giving this to Harvey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Penix. Throws caught. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. He's still going at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throw here, 3rd down. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
To number 26.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Going for it with Harvey. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown, Raiders.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Mostert on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
19-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Brown. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Why, Tony? Hey, south.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Stroud now on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Loss of a yard.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant.
At the 25-yard
It's the
line.
Raiders. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Penix. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Firing quickly as Penix complete. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, 4th, and that distance, typically you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people around you.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding out. They're into the drop in. Chiefs in a hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Stroud. Looking slant route, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 11.
Third and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're starting at 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Stroud gonna go for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
They'll run here on 1st down. He could do it! And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready, take go.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
At the Chiefs'
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Liking 18. No.
Harvey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop her at the 2. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
3rd and goal.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagle. Chop alert. Get up.
Another from Harvey. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Line of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Mostert on the return. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick.
The onside kick.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Now toss. This is Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Play fake. Penix. He's going deep this time. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Has him running the comeback. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Trying to push this past the marker. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
First down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Chiefs 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Mostert on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
The
line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds his back. H.N. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make a pay.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Third down run from A-Chain. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that means third down coming up.
Third down. And 6 yards to go.
No throw. Third and long. Escapes the pocket. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Mostert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stroud now on 3rd. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Kittle makes the catch. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Stroud again. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, it's Stroud. He's going to try another deep one here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Bob, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this 2nd half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Hand off to the back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's the former Raider, Trayvon Merrick, again on the tackle.
A gain of 5.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
At the 6-yard line.
Back to the well again. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Raiders 56, Chiefs 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Mostert on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
All right.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's third down. Third and 15.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever was an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
I'm going to go for this. It's Stroud. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He cuts it back right, and he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead.
Chiefs 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Now it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Taking a deep shot here. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
70. Chiefs 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Mostert on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
16 yards. And a Kansas City
First down,
Chiefs.
Stroud.
First down.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense to the line fast.
19 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Again, Stroud. Has a man, it's A.J. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continuing to fight it least. Devon A.Chan with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Stroud throwing for it. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
Chiefs 25. Daniel Carlson
all set now for the kickoff. Wangu now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
70 range, 70 range.
Play action. Here's Penix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down. Penix. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 40-yard line.
They're going play fake with Penix. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
Got it. Ready?
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
4-yard loss on the
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
He gets it head and right. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. 70 yards that time, and now it's going to be third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
And he's out of bounds a lot sooner than they would have liked. Looks like he stepped down at the 11. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they pick him off again. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, Penix. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Intercepted in the end zone. Tyrone Stevenson has it. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Goes to the hurry up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Give now to the running back. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Go street. Set go.
Another carry for him. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's good.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Check. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They give it to him again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
brings up
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there.
Running quick there. They bring him to the turf. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
4th down, here's Penix. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Trying to throw on 1st down. Gets him on the in route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's going to be caught by all. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 24-yard line.
19 light, hot 70.
Now Penix off the play action. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
On the play. It's now 3rd down.
They're going to play action. Here's Penix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, Penix. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense. And not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
First down throw by Stroud. Finds his back, H.N. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Stroud throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Second and 10, still into 28. Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect to a takedown. And that brings up fourth and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
You've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down. Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's first and 10. Here's the handoff. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
7 brings up third and 6.
Hurt. Viking 18. Hurt.
Try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
Ready? Rig alert. Go.
It's a run on fourth down. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good